So yes, welcome everyone. It feels much lighter after this slipstream. Like, just I feel like today I've landed in a magical place. Um, so let's anchor the post-COVID world. Let's anchor the highest vibration we can possibly imagine or think about. And in fact, let's really bring in our higher self, anchor our higher self into our physical bodies, and have our higher self really come into attunement of this human form, and imbuing and expansively spreading the vibration of love as an amplifying frequency. So let's focus our attention on that today. The pearl of wisdom that I'm going to be talking about is vibrant. And we'll hear what more there is to say. But I actually was hearing vitality until this afternoon, where it was actually not vitality, it was vibrant. So I guess vibrant applied to vitality and everything else. So we're going to anchor it today, anchor the post-COVID world. And vibrant is a great starting point. So I just suggest that we begin straight away. So get yourself comfortable. Your feet are on the ground. Your arms are on either side of you. Fingers are facing forward. They're lightly stretched. And imagine the base of your spine is connected to the core of the earth. Imagine that the tips of your fingers are connected to the core of the earth. The middle of your feet are connected to the core of the earth. They're connected to the core of the earth with a beautiful golden cord. And it's golden just because that's where the sun is shining and it's sparkling out the gold light. The cord itself is made up of gold, silver, copper, and bronze. And it has an intertwining of a platinum thread all around it today. Platinum is, it is incontaminable. It cannot be contaminated. According to what I'm being shown, it is not entirely true, but that's how it is showing up today. And this cord is opening up and operating like quite a strong vacuum suction pump today. And today it's particularly focusing on any physical discomfort that your bodies may feel. And it's the root cause of that physical discomfort that is being released. The root cause of any physical discomfort, the foundation of that lies in an emotional distress. So the physical discomfort itself is being released out, and the emotional distress is being transmutated. And therefore, there is a sense of release. Now you can lift your hands and put them on top of your thighs. In fact, what I would like to suggest is for you to cross your fingers and touch the tips of your thumb to each other and just rest that crossed fingers with the tips of your thumbs touching each other on top of your thighs. There's like a little quadrangle that has formed there. And it's a particular portal that we have created. It's a portal that releases and it's a portal that receives. It is releasing distress and it's bringing in release. Releasing distress and bringing in that vibration of release. At the same time, the golden cords that are connecting the base of your spine, the middle of your feet, to the core of the earth are taking out any physical discomfort the root cause of it, as well as the emotional distress. The effect of all of this is a calming down of your mental state. Your mental state calms down. The connection of your mind and your heart takes on a very deep, deep oneness, sense of oneness. Your survival instinct as a fright or flight reaction is released. And there is a knowingness that lands that survival is a given and it is taken care of. And this occurs because your heart, along with your mind, connects in this vibe of oneness with your gut. And your gut is connected to your inner wisdom. A realization lands, and it lands as a way of knowing in your heart that all the wisdom that you require as you carry on your life is available to you on tap. And you can tap into it anytime you wish. Your heart, your mind, your gut, your survival, your presence in the now, transmutated into a thriving instinct fueled by your inner knowing, presenced in your presence, in the now, the equation is complete. And as you stay there, experiencing that whole and completeness in you, you connect to your breath, and you're breathing in love, kindness, and compassion, and you're breathing out gratitude and peace. You're breathing in love, kindness, and compassion, and you're breathing out gratitude and peace. You're breathing in love, kindness, and compassion. You're breathing out gratitude and peace. You're breathing in love, kindness, and compassion. And you are breathing out gratitude and peace. Your feet are connecting even more closely with the ground, as if you're pushing your feet down a little. And as you're pushing your feet down, your shoulders go back, they drop down. The back of your crown is stretched up. The back of your shoulders, underneath your shoulder blades, come closer together lightly. Double chin disappears. Your head is holding itself high. Your spine is stretching perfectly. And you're experiencing a lightness of being. There's a little tingle that rises from the base of your spine. And that tingle is going all the way up, all the way to the back of your scalp, on top of your crown. And you notice a little bit of stretching that is called for by your shoulder blades. And as your shoulder blades stretch, you notice as if you have found your wings. These are those very soft, gentle wings that really are the propeller wings. They are the ones that create the wind beneath your wings. This discovery is an important one. And it's a discovery that is going to continue to propel you forward. Regardless of whether you're in a stormy state or you're in a place where there is no wind whatsoever, these propulsion fine wings will keep you gliding and supporting you to develop your prowess as the creator, creating and innovating and creating again, co-creating this next phase of your life. Notice your breath. It's become deeper than it was when we began. You're now going to take your 9-4-6 breath, and as you take your 9-4-6 breath, with every count of that breath, your inner light starts to shine out, and it's shining out very bright today. And you experience a whole variety of colors. Whole variety of colors with that yummy sparkles. The wowness of those sparkles amazes you. And in that amazement, you are present to the awesomeness of your experience. And you recognize the amazing vibe. Breathe into the count of 9, hold to the count of 4, breathe out to the count of 6. Breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in and breathe out. With this breath you take, you're breathing in love, kindness, and compassion. And as you're breathing in, just imagine that every capillary, every neuron that is connecting up your facial muscles is being flushed with oxygen. So as you're breathing in, that oxygen is just flushing your face, and it's going through all the different cellular structures that make up your facial muscles and skin and everything that makes up your face. So breathe in, we are oxygenating your face and infusing it with the vibration of love, kindness, and compassion. And you're breathing out gratitude and peace. Those frown lines that may be there, those lines of concern, that lines that form when there's any form of anxiousness or concern, they're all being infused with this oxygen. And with the oxygen travels the beam of your light. It's as if your face is illuminated with exactly the right light and with oxygen. And you're breathing out anything at all that may constitute as discomfort or negative vibe that may have lodged itself in your facial cells. They're just being released, transmutated, disintegrated, for your facial cells to return to their originating intent. In their originating intent, they know exactly the quantum of collagen they are meant to hold. They know exactly the elasticity of the skin that is meant to be there. And those remembrances return. And the beam of light is your own light, as well as that wonderful golden light, that healing light that we brought in on Tuesday. The light that gives birth to life from our sun. Beautiful germination of new cells that are being created continually. The entire terrain is being recalibrated into its originating state. Originating remembrance is returning. You will automatically notice your eye sockets settle deeply into your eyes settle into their sockets. The ears calm down, a bit of clicking and clacking. The fine hair in the middle ear starts to relax. Many women here have developed some form of weakness in the middle ear, in the right ear, middle ear, just because of the sort of stuff that they have heard, particularly that which holds women in a state of being dominated. And they've shut it off. And they've caused an undue pressure on that middle ear of the right ear. That's just being relaxed and released. This pressure in the middle ear of the right ear has a direct connection to the heart. It lodges the vibration of grief in the heart. And it is to do with what you are hearing that you cannot openly grieve. So that's being relaxed. Just keep breathing in to your facial muscles, into your facial cells. Breathing in love, kindness, and compassion. Breathing out gratitude and peace. Breathe in love, kindness, and compassion. Breathe out gratitude and peace. Breathe in love, kindness, and compassion. Breathe out gratitude and peace. Notice the depth of your breath. Focus your attention into your heart now and breathe in love, kindness, and compassion. And breathe out gratitude and peace. And now repeat after me. And this is you in your physical form, your higher self anchoring itself into your human form, in your physical state, harmonizing with your soul presence, recalibrating a knowingness in your cells where that recalibration was diminished. The knowingness of the limitlessness, the indestructibleness of your being, the soul being and the human form coexisting as collaborators and co-creators with our Creator. Some of you may experience a release of pressure from your eardrums. Something quite magical that we have invoked today. Repeat after me. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. I acknowledge myself as a human. I receive myself as a human. I accept myself as a human. I anchor the human within humanity. Breathe in 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your fingertips, bring them in front of your chest, and I want you to just touch your fingertips to each other. And you're going to very softly and gently open your eyes and look through the quadrangle that is formed as you touch your fingertips to each other. This is actually bringing, I call it the resolve posture. It's bringing into complete attunement and alignment your left brain and your right brain, and anchoring a whole brain state. And the whole brain state is being anchored to your inner knowing of the oneness between your human form as it amplifies away in its innate vibration of love, knowing that it is the vessel of fulfillment and expression of the limitless expansion of your soul presence. Now you can rub your hands against each other Put them over your eyes. Open your eyes in them. Take your hands on top of your head, the back of your head, either side of your neck, down your shoulders. Do an energy sweep. And go ahead and share in the chat words that describe the vibrations you are anchoring as we emerge into the post-COVID world. This particular time between now and the summer solstice is very, very potent for anchoring our co-creations. So let's use it fully. Wings, yes, absolutely. Vibrancy is mine. Gratitude, gratitude, and more gratitude. Yes. Joyful wonderment, exuberance, solidness, light and bright, anchored in relaxation and total trust in the divine. Yes, filled with joy, lightness, peace, and love. Love anchored, thank you. Expansion, middle, air, and heart connection. Information truly intriguing. Days of dancing in the light. Indeed. Can't take it away now, Janice. It's here. Love and acceptance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Illumination is mine. Enlightenment, expansion, exquisiteness, radiant, light in the whole body, vibrating bliss. Yes, all we require is to count our blessings. So, blessings, we anchor that too. And a continual binging of blessings, gratitude, appreciation, noticing all that makes a heart sing. Thank you all. I'm going to see most of you in a few hours as we focus our attention on vibrant as a pearl of wisdom. Lots of love. See you soon. Bye-bye.